I am at it again. Another Temu order. Some of this is for Halloween. Some of this is just because. And I know there's one mold in here that is because I have someone who is a very good client of mine who is in love with cats and has adopted a few older cats to look after and, you know, sort of for whatever life they've got left. And I thought it would be cool to make a cat for her and send it down. I've also got one of those hanging moon pieces that has a cat on it, and I've never gotten around to making it. I'm not a huge cat fan. I am a dog fan. I love all animals, mind you. I'm more on the dogs than the cats. Anyway, let's have a look at what we have in here. So I'm gonna open this up and see. I'm supposed to have 8 pieces in here if I can count correctly. Again, you know my math, but one should be able to count, right? I laugh at that. I laugh at anything math related because it truly is a laughing thing with me. If I get my math right, I'm very excited. Okay. So the first piece we're going to look at right here is another skull mold. Apparently I got a thing for skulls these days. And I'm not, I like Halloween. I'm not a huge Halloween person. But interestingly enough, there are a lot of people out there that are, you know, gothic and Halloween people and celebrate it, you know, every second of every day of every year sort of idea. And I figure if I can make them unique pieces that they're not going to get anywhere else, then why not? So this isn't a very big skull, and I want to make sure I'm in camera with you. So it'll be interesting to make this. It's not huge. I've got some that are a bit bigger than this, and then I've got my massive one that I'm making that you'll laugh at when you get to actually see that video. It's taking a bit longer than it should be, but that's okay because it'll be well worth it at the end of the day. And this guy, I don't think I'm going to be really able to show you a heck of a lot. You know what? We're going to have to make them so that you can see them. But yeah, so we have another skull, because why not? And then for the Halloween piece that I'm making, I thought what might be cool is to put this little guy in the corner of, and you're probably going, so what are you making? And we'll get to that in a later video, but I thought this might be a cool piece, this little Halloween pumpkin ghost guy, somehow situated. And what I kind of want to do, and I don't think I'm going to be able to do it because of this little pumpkin here that he's holding on to, is I want to sort of get him, make him, and then bend him into shape and then sit him in a corner. But that may not work. But again, I'm sort of going for a 3D effect with this piece because it's a diorama I'm making. So he'll either fit in somehow or he won't, but that's okay because he's going to be a cute one anyway. And I'd like to think that maybe if I'm really careful, I might be able to make this with mixed mold, but again, it's going to be one of those pieces because of right here that I would let it sit overnight and then be very careful taking it out. Okay, here are my cats, and actually I'm very grateful that they're the size they are. And I can admit I don't always look at sizes, but I do sometimes. So they're little, well, this is a Halloween one as far as I can tell. Yeah, he's got skulls. He's going to be cute to make, and I might make this out of mixed mold. I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah. And it'd be really cool if you could turn this inside out and use mica powders on it. I wish that the mixed mold could pick up mica powders that you put on your mold, but I know it's not really meant to do that. But yeah. But if you did it all white or you did it all black and then highlighted it, and I might be able to, you know, do some highlighting with my PBO. So there's 3 in here. And I do believe, yeah, they're all different, but this again, it's a Halloween. He's got a skull around its neck, and then it's got what I'm going to say those are moons and a star. These are cute. Always good when you buy stuff that you like, right? And then this is another one. And he actually, I think this, no, it's a skull as well. Got a little tiny skull. And then it almost looks like he's got devil horns on him. These are going to be cute to me. I might have to make one of these with mixed mold just because they look really cute. And then, you know, color it up somehow. This is just a stamp, and it says Dilutions right on it. You can search. I'm just going to let you know, if you put in a brand name you're looking for, you can pull them up. And a trick with these that I learned on another channel, and again, I don't know if I've already shared it with you, is if your stamp is not giving you a really crisp stamp, that someone had said on another YouTube channel, I don't know whose it was, but if you take take a white eraser and maybe it doesn't matter what kind of eraser, and just go over. So let me just show you. So if, you know, we use these mushrooms, for example, and they didn't stamp really well, that if you take just an eraser and you go over them, that you'll get a better stamp on it. And I had done that with one of mine and actually stamped better. So if you're having issues with your stamps, that's something to try. So we have mushrooms here, and then some little bees, and I guess that's a worm over there. But I thought that was cute. And then this is just a random stamp set. I like the random, because I think to myself about taking the stamps, and I'm hoping you can see, is it the glare? Let me take this off. This is I think going to be a hard one to see. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it well enough. I've got light coming in from the window. That one's a little dirty, but here, let's get rid of the dirt or whatever it is that's on it. It's gone. Anyways, they're just random designs on these guys. So let me just take this off. I don't know whether taking that off helps you any. Let me see. Again, I don't... White piece of paper, Natalie. White piece of paper. Does that help? So yeah, they're just random designs. So I just want to take them and stamp them on my cardstock before I sort of put something, you know, over top or whatever I'm going to do. So that's why I got that. Again, and I like the idea of doing that, especially if I'm trying to do a card for a guy. I struggle with cards for guys because you're trying to make them masculine. You're trying to keep it light and, you know, not flowery kind of idea. Anyway, this is it's another Dilutions one. Okay. So just so you can see, I'll lower it down a little bit going that way, and then up this way with big cupcakes. Again, I'm a huge fan of making birthday cards for people, and I thought this might be fun too. These are big enough that I probably putting one on would be enough on a card. I can't see take up too much space, but that's cool for birthdays. And then I got, again, I was kind of thinking, well, I want to get into doing junk journals, and I'm also thinking my Halloween piece. So that's kind of where these next two pieces come into play. So 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just count 8. Yep, got all my pieces. Okay. Don't you just love that, me counting through? I can count up to double digits, triple even. I hope you're laughing with me and not thinking how sad is she. Okay, so for junk journals, I got these. I've seen some on Amazon, the actual journal book, and I've thought about buying one. I've thought, but you can make your own, right? So I'm not really sure where I'm at with making one. Steve McDonald has made books, so I should really go check him out. and I just have to sit down and do it. So let's just sort of look through these pages. I think there's 2 of each, but hopefully we can get through these. I love the colors, and I love the look of them. There's just so much, like the artistry on some of these is just like amazing. Like I love it. I would love to be able to draw like these. I would love it. But I really don't need to take up another an art technique. I really don't. So hopefully you're getting to see all of these. And then I guess, yeah, the page probably just splits in half. I think. No, maybe it doesn't. You could split in half, right? Again, I haven't done any of my junk journaling yet. But I got lots of cool things to go in them. Oh, again. So look at this. It's got a nest and it's got birds in it. These are beautiful. Like I just, yeah, the artistry is just absolutely amazing. Again, I wasn't sure if I could use this in my Halloween piece. I have not sat down. I have not started to work on it. I really need to lay it out, or I'm going to end up having all kinds of ideas and nothing laid out. So anyways, that's the gist of these. These may all be different because, yeah, I'm thinking they're all different. But I mean, the artwork, I mean, it's gorgeous. Like, well done to whoever's done the art on this, because it's just absolutely brilliant and beautiful. So there's that, and then, and let's see, what are these? Okay. I'm not sure if these are, again, yeah, these are just pages. So I'll take you through what some of these, oh, they've come out perfect. And I've got probably 2 of each, yeah. So that. Maybe there's 3, that's 4, maybe there's 4 of each. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know. But again, like the artwork's beautiful, and I'm thinking if you were to seal these up, you could put them in resin somehow. I'd really like to take and make a junk journal page and then put it in a resin piece. I think that would be really neat. I've been watching some people who are doing the journals just in general on Instagram. Man, they make it look so easy. Make it look so easy. Oh gosh, that's gross. I have a profound respect for spiders. I just don't like them in general. Someday I'll tell you about why I have a profound respect for spiders. Yeah, these are neat, eh? I know, you may not be into this, which I totally get. That. I'm even thinking just right now what's coming into my mind is the wax that I've got over there, is if you somehow used it to color in and around or even in the skull here. But these are very pretty, very cool. Like I said, the artistry is just amazing, and that's what attracts me to it. Anyway, I would like to thank you for watching this video. We'll probably be doing a video doing these guys. Again, I think doing them in mixed to mold would be really cool. And then decorating them up with markers or, you know, whatever. So that is another wrap on a Temu haul for me. I hope you've enjoyed seeing what I've gotten into once again. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day, whatever creative endeavor you're getting up to. Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. It means a lot to me. Take care. Bye for now.